Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We're taking a look at the 2003 7th grade level Gauss competition. If you'd like a copy of the contest, by all means click the link in the description and you can get a copy of this contest for yourself. We're up to question number 18. That's what we're going to be doing in this video. Question 18 says, two squares, each with side length 5 centimeters, overlap as shown. The shape of their overlap is a square, so this little figure with the dotted lines around it, sure. And this little square has an area of 4 centimeters squared. So already I'm starting to think, what's that side length? What is the perimeter in centimeters of the shaded figure, so in total? Well, let's redraw our picture so that we can maybe scuff it up with some math. So it's very likely that my squares won't be identical, but I'll do my best. That's not bad. So 5, 5, 5, 5, and we've got something that's 4 centimeters squared here. I don't know what this side length is, but I do know it's the same in both places, and I'm going to call it x centimeters. Now the question's asking us for the perimeter of the shaded figure. So the perimeter I'm going to highlight in blue, just so we know what we need to figure out. Oftentimes to figure out a perimeter, there are a couple formulas for perimeters of basic shapes like a triangle, you add up all the side lengths, or a square, you multiply by 4 by the side length, or there's one for a rectangle, and on a circle, perimeter is called circumference. But at its most basic level, perimeter is just adding up all the sides that are exposed to the outside. So, I mean, some of these lengths we already know. There's 5s, there's a bunch of 5s, and then there are these smaller lengths. These smaller lengths here, which we will, I guess, mark in red, these are the distance. It's a length of 5, but we subtract off this x, whatever the side length of the smaller overlap square is. And it's the same everywhere. Okay. So right now, we can get a formula for the perimeter in terms of this x. Perimeter is, well, we've got a 5, another 5, a 5 minus x, a 5 minus x. I'm just going around, starting at this point, we're going around. A 5, a 5, a 5, a 5 minus x, and finally one more, 5 minus x. If we add all these up together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5s is 40, minus 1, 2, 3, 4 x's. So it'd be really nice if we knew what x was. Well, we know the area of this overlap square is 4 centimeters. And the area of a square is its side length squared. Okay, we said our side length is x. So it doesn't take too long to figure out that x, the square root of 4, it's 2. So what's our perimeter? Well, now that we know what x is, we can plug it back into this formula. It's 40 minus 4x, but that's 40 minus 4 times 2, that's 40 minus 8. And that's going to be 32 centimeters. Okay, 32 centimeters is our final answer for the perimeter. And it's, there it is, it's B, 32 centimeters. Okay. So, put that B down there, even though it's sort of fading out. And we'll flip the page in anticipation for our next question, which was 19, I think. Yeah, we just did 18, so it's going to be question number 19. And I hope to see you there as we continue on with the grade 7 Gauss.